What up, is Dane. In this video I'm going to be telling you if you can build muscle with intermittent fasting. So some people say intermittent fasting is the best for building muscle, some will say it's shit. So let me tell you the real truth. A lot of research goes behind this, right? So you can definitely build muscle with intermittent fasting if you follow this advice I'm about to give you. Number 1, eat in a calorie surplus. Number 2, hit your calorie macronutrient goals, especially your protein intake. I recommend about 0.8 to 1 grams of protein per day. So now that you've got those two diet principles in place, that's good. Now let's get into the training. You need to increase your volume load over a period of time. This is your sets times your reps times your load. Volume itself is just sets times your reps. Now you've got the third thing in place. Now the fourth thing is apply progressive tension overload, aka add more weight onto the bar over a period of time. Apply all those factors and you will get muscle growth or muscle gain. But if your real main goal is to optimize muscular hypertrophy, then also follow this advice. When you're doing intermittent fasting, and let's say you work out just before you break your fast, it may be beneficial if you consume your meal, let's say immediately after your workout. The reason being is because when you work out, you spike your muscle protein synthesis. And in order to gain weight, your muscle protein synthesis needs to be greater than your muscle protein breakdown. Now, eating protein does also increase your muscle protein synthesis, and eating carbohydrates does decrease the protein breakdown. However, that said, you don't necessarily always need to have carbohydrates in a meal, but that's a different video altogether. So let's just say you need a meal with protein, carbohydrates, and some healthy fats after your workout. So post-workout meal immediately. The reason being I'm saying immediately is because let's say you wait like 4 hours after that workout. So you've already been fasting for 14 hours and now you're going to fast for another 4 hours after the workout. That muscle protein synthesis response will get spiked after the workout, and then slowly it decreases and decreases. Hence why you want to get that post-workout meal in or shake immediately after. So that's really all you need to worry about when it comes to maximizing your muscle gain with intermittent fasting. So that means meal timing does become a lot more important. But if you want to hear my advice, my conclusion, I don't usually recommend, and personally myself, I don't bulk when doing intermittent fasting. I bulk by just eating 3 to 4 meals a day, which I recommend if you're trying to optimize muscle gain. You don't necessarily need to if you eat in a calorie surplus and hit your protein intake. The meal timing and meal frequency is like 0.1% probably. So 3 to 4 meals a day, and let's say about 30 to 40 grams of protein if you want to get real anal about it. But this also does depend on your protein intake. So you can definitely build muscle with intermittent fasting if you follow this advice. Follow those 4 principles, you'll get it. Those are the 4 main principles, the big picture. The meal timing, the meal frequency is a side thing. However, like I said, the meal timing becomes maybe beneficial and a bit more important when it comes to time restricted diet protocols like intermittent fasting. So that's the end of the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Comment down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think bulking would still work with intermittent fasting in order to maximize muscular hypertrophy? Let me know. Stay positive, stay smiling, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.
No, there ain't no stopping us.